pop off. You know I'm about it. Gotta get my money involved. I'm so original. I could never make up my flaws. I got the haters extra mad, cause they can never evolve. They so emotional. How y'all even make it this far? Ain't no reconcile that's gonna bring you closer to moi. I hear the birds out yapping. They swerve right past me. If they get caught lacking, whole family gon' fall.
Yeah, we bring the boom. No, you can't no stopping it. You can never break it down. Keep on going, I can take the hit. Nobody can steal that crown. I've got it fire. Can you feel my fire? No, you can't no stopping it. You can never break me down. No, you can't no stopping it. You can never break me down. Keep on going, I can take the hit. Nobody can steal that crown. I've got it fire. Can you feel my fire? No, you can't no stopping it. You can never break me down.
With news, traffic, and weather whenever I feel like it, this is Super Mega Radio. Also, baking recipes. Dig it.
Perforate your eardrums with the completely redesigned On Deco from Tyco headphones. And try tinnitus tonight.
You always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is popping. You always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is working. Started you consuming me so subliminal. Looking at your pictures is so irresistible. And I ain't never finna stop in the drop. Bushy top, hot scotch in the hydraulic. Got me losing all control. Like, baby, where I go? They holler, I'm not texting. For another, I struggle. I'm not embarrassed, let the world know. You're the one that got me on the pedestal. Cause you poppin', you always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is poppin'. You always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you do, whatever I do, we go the altitude, we got the gratitude. And I'ma tell you all my secrets. And I'ma pull up overseas like a season. Lady in red, feeling lucky. I really love how you touch me. I never tell whoever don't need to know. I light it up like it's Christmas, like Valentine, eating kisses. A celebration every day, let's go. You poppin', you always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is poppin'. You always trending topic. You keep everyone talking. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is worth it.
Yeah, I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. Yo, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right?
One card, that's all. Yeah, my face card, good in all states. Money like fast food, need happy meal. Big fry, large shake. All I know is get it now, like wild way, can't hesitate. And if they hate, gon' let them hate. I keep going up, I'm levitating. I might go 1 week, no sleep. Then spend a whole next week on the beach. I'm really living like this, no joke. I remember days we sleeping on the floor. If you had one pick and you don't wanna lose, you know to choose. They know how I do it, they like my groove. I'm making big moves.
I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. Yo, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right? Yeah. I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. I'm with all the big shots. I get all the big knots. If you wanna see me, you better come to the top.
Whenever my phone ring, I know it's the money. It's sweet and it's sticking to me, it's my honey. Been at it a long time, I'm still spending no honey. If you think you taking it from me, you funny. I'm pushing the buttons, I call out the shots. If you think you better, I'm calling you out. If you wanna speak, come meet me at the top. At first they couldn't see, can't stop watching me now. I pay my own way, then I stayed in my lane. Can't stop going till I reach all my goals. You don't have no way, you always been a lane. You just wanna be me and it shows. If you had one pick and you don't wanna lose, you know to choose. They know how I do, they liking my groove. I'm making big moves.
Big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves, yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. Yo, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right? Yeah. I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves, yeah, big moves.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Going into my first stream of season 14. Final day of week 1. We have a couple nice matchups here. Sonics, we get to see their high rookies make their debut. Wildcatters make their team debut. Let's see, Area 51, we'll get to see their new look. And then a matchup between the Serpents and the Skulls of Rock. All should be very good games here. Alright, let me check that I have the starter is Huff, Butts, Gale, Sample More, Webster, SPRP, and then everyone else is RP. Suggest lineup every game. Alright. And Huff is day 1 starter. For the Sonics, we get Village double check. Yeah, I'll double check that when Wildcatters are up. Sonics. Alright, so season 14 lineup. Cummings at center, Brock at DH, Bernal at second, Potter at short, Myers at first, Leslie in right, Hazeldine at third, Crane in left, Cray behind the plate with Exuberantly starting. O'Connor's the long reliever. And James is the closer. So, without further ado, let's begin day 1. Day 3, I should say. Game 1. Alright. Play ball. Moonshots are being operated by expert tank commanders here. They are just building for next season, but they do have a lot of scrappy rookies. Can these misfits get it done here on the road against the Sonics? Already 0-2 count. Exuberance, K Collector, Max Velo at the plate. Full count. First pitch, and that goes right up the middle. Braden Allen gets a leadoff single to begin the game. And assuming Braden Allen is a season 14, that's his first hit of his career. Yeah, because I think the Knights were in Swagger last, then they moved. Oh, swing and a miss. Exuberantly gets her first strikeout of her career. Jasper Lozano to the plate. We're gonna get a lot of first of careers today. Might be the most first of careers in the game with so many season 14 players. Grounder up the middle, runner in scoring position for the Moonshots.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 13, Porter Newman.
Porter Newman, a nasty bat. RBI hero maxed out. Opportunity to make his case here. Ground and that goes right past diving second baseman. Runners running third, heading home. 1 run will score. Cummings just picks up another rounding third, heading home. Bases clearing. 2-0 Moonshots, taking the early lead against the ace rookie.
Bring him slow.
And that getting right past diving first. Runners at the corners. 1 out for the Moonshots. The message is clear. Just because they're rookies, they are not going to give in. Exuberantly already tense, giving up 4 hits and 2 earned runs. She'll get that K collector active here. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Change up high, gets him swinging. 2 outs for Cashton Jefferson. RBI 0, but it's only tier 1. And doesn't matter as he's able to get one right past the second baseman. Moonshots make it a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Number 32, Violet Ochoa.
Violet Ochoa to the plate. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Check swings, full count, K collector, everybody's going. Swing and a miss. Exuberantly gets out, but not before giving up 3 runs here in the top of the first. Sonics offense looking to strike back here. Bolton Cummings leading off with tier 3 rally starter. No better spot for him to bat right now. Grounder right to Jefferson, throw to first. In time for round number 1. Soft grounder to short, throw to first, slow, but in time for the second out of the inning. Beckett Bernal, monster at the plate last season, comes up here with 2 outs. Nobody on. Swing and a miss low, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the second. Israel Reyna to the plate.
Catcher, number 30, Israel Reyna.
Exuberantly being boom or bust right now, has given up 3 runs, and every out she's gotten has only been a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 7.
However, she's already up to 35 pitches in her debut. Tense here too. Stats are good, so she should be able to hang in longer, but the Sonics are going to want to get her back up to neutral quick. And another strikeout, her 4th of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 35, Kenneth Coe.
All of Exuberantly's strikeouts have been outs. Other way around, all of her outs have been strikeouts. And everyone else has got on base. Grounder right to third, throw to second, throw to first, around the horn, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. The rookies back-to-back, Ruth Potter and Liberty Myers to the plate. Ruth Potter, the first position player off the board at number 2. The general consensus best position player in the draft, and she gets a leadoff hit here to begin her career. Liberty Myers, another rookie here, believe selected in the second round. Lots of power and contact on her. Don't throw it outside to her, Huff. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strikeout to begin her career. Lark Lushley to the plate. Oh, that was low, right for her. So 2-2 count. Oh, gets caught looking outside for strike 3. Dom Hazeldean to the plate. And he gets a right past diving shortstop. Runners on first and second, 2 outs here for the Sonics. Nathaniel Crane to the plate. And he's gonna rip it right to Newman to end the inning. So Sonics leave 2 runners on as we go to the top of the third.
Batting, the center fielder, number 10, Jasper Lozano.
Cake Collector active here. Soft grounder to second base, throw to first for out number 1. That'll bring up Porter Newman, 1 for 1 today with a double. Ooh, that's inside, almost hits Newman. Oh, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Watch out, civilians, because that's out of the park, into the road. 466, Newman's first home run of the season. It's 4-0 Moonshots. Did the Moonshots really trade everyone off in the offseason? Because I can't tell right now. They look like they've picked up just right where they left off.
Now back, the third baseman, number 9, Tony Heath.
Tony Heath to the plate, runner up. Oh, Exuberant gets the pull early. Early pull, Kellen O'Connor now on the mound here in the top of the third. That has to sting. The first pitcher off the board for the Sonics at number 8, I believe. And she came in last 3 innings. O'Connor gets another out here, 2 outs. Brings up Cashton Jefferson. Pops it up to center field, caught by Cummings to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Moonshots get another run, make it a 4-0 game. Popped up into left and caught by Ochea at the wall. Popped up into right and caught by Sloan for the second out of the inning. Ashton Brock to the plate. Pop up to the catcher and caught by Reyna to end the inning.
Scoop up a plate of Malbec. The left fielder, number 32, Violet Ochoa.
Check swing, 1-2 count. 2-2. And check swing there again to get the first strikeout of the inning. Israel Reyna to the plate.
Israel Reyna.
That one's going high, going back. Center field is you right there, and it's over the fence. Another solo shot for the Moonshots. 4-13, and it's a 5-0 lead. The Moonshots starting to run away with this one.
Number 7, Raiden Allen.
Check swing for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 35, Kenneth Oak.
And strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Bernal, Potter, and Myers to the plate.
26, Beckett Bernal.
Oh, Bernal finally puts the Sonics on the board. That one is just almost out of the stadium. Solo shot makes it a 5-1 lead. 450 for his first home run of the season. Ruth Potter, the rookie, hits it back to the fence. Does it have enough? And it does! Back-to-back home runs. The rookie gets one this time. 4-11 for her first home run of her career. Makes it now a 5-2 game. Liberty Myers to the plate. Sonics offense starting to heat up here after a slow start. Check swings, 1-1 count. Soft grounder, passes short, second gets it, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That one's hit high to center field and caught by Lozano for the second out of the inning. That one's popped up in center field again. Center fielder waves it, and that will end the inning. Sonics get back-to-back solo shots to make it a 5-2 game going into the top of the fifth. Heart of the order, 3-4-5, up for the Moonshots. First pitch swing, going back to the wall. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. Moonshots snatch a home run back. Look at that arc. 419, Lozano's first home run of his career. It's 6-2 Moonshots.
Number 13, Porter Newman.
Porter Newman to the plate here. Oh, that one's curves just foul. Oh, swinging a miss high for the first out of the inning. Graham Sloan to the plate. 2 for 2 today. And strike 3 called for the second out of the inning. That brings up Tony Heath 0 for 2 tonight.
Tony Heath.
That one's popped up, and that will be a 2-out single.
Now back, the second baseman, number 18, Cashton Jefferson.
Cashton Jefferson at the plate. Runner goes for the steal, and it's not in time. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Moonshots get a solo shot and make it a 6-2 game. Popped up in the center field, and Papa Lozano for the first out of the inning. Grounder right. Oh, the pitcher can't pick it up. Throw to first in time though. 2 outs brings up Colton Cummings. Rally starter, active for him all game, and has not been able to get on base. Well, he just got on base there, just under the billboard in left field. Solo shot makes it a 6-3 game. He must have heard me talking about him, and that's the very rare commentator's blessing. Ashton Brock rips the right past first, hits the wall. Runners stay at first. Two outs for Beckett Bernal. Had a solo shot in his last at bat. Huff starting to look a little tired on the mound. Runners going for the steal, and safe on second. Bernal pops it up though. Shortstop gets to it and ends the inning. Sonics get a solo shot of their own, their third of the night, making it a 6-3 game.
Now back, the second baseman, number 18, Ashton Jefferson.
Soft grounder to the pitcher. Third baseman has to pick it up. Throw it to first. In time. Hazeldean, good throw.
The left fielder, number 32, Violet Ochoa.
And a 3-pitch strikeout, 2 outs. That brings up Israel Reyna. Has a solo shot to his name. O'Connor reaching 50 pitches. Starting to tire out there. And strike 3 for his 8th strikeout of the night. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The rookies leading off here. And that's going to be a walk. The runner on first for Liberty Myers. Nobody out.
Liberty Myers.
Checking the runner on first. Safe at the plate. Oh, tough hit right to second base. Double play. Mojo down for Liberty Myers. 2 outs now for Lark Lushley. And that'll be right to Kosh. To end the inning, nobody scores. We go to the top of the 7th. First time since the 2nd where neither team scored it within the frame. Soft grounder right past Bernal, and that's too much. Need a little more hustle out there.
The first baseman, number 35, Kenneth Koch.
And Koch strikes out for the first out of the inning, bringing up Jasper Lozano. Kellen O'Connor with 9 strikeouts through 4 innings of work. Gives up a hit here, so kind of a more extended version of Exuberantly's showing. Hugo Travis taking over on the mound. Tier 3 rally stopper. This is definitely the moment to go to your rally stopper here. Hugo Travis. Is this a rookie? I think it is. Soft fly out to Bernal. Hugo Travis, season 14 rookie. The other rookie in the Sonics pitching core. Grounder right up the middle, runner at third stays. So bases loaded. Rally stopper needs to live up to his name here with Tony Heath to the plate. Check swings, 0-1 count. Soft grounder, shortstop Potter gets it, throw it to first in time to end the inning. Moonshots load the bases, but nobody scores as we go now to the bottom of the 7th, bottom of the order, due up for the Sonics. Hazeldean gets one up into left field and caught by Ochea for your first out of the inning. And that goes just right past the diving shortstop. Sonics get a runner on first, 1 out here. Bringing up Luis Cray-Cray 0 for 2. Calamansi Costa. Huff still in, not anymore Kawashi. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss inside, 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up Colton Cummings, 1 for 3 with a home run. Slider inside, 1-2 count. Oh, swing and a miss, back-to-back strikeouts ends the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Jefferson, Ochoa, and Reyna to the plate. And that's going to get right past the diving third baseman for a leadoff single.
Now back, the left fielder, number 32, Violet Ochoa.
Violet Ochoa tends at the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. Grind into Crane's glove for the first out of the inning. Brings up Israel Reyna. Had his a solo shot tonight. But Travis, don't throw her high. Like, don't do that. Runners go for the steal, off speed, and it doesn't matter. Gets him stealing, 2 outs here. Oh, the curveball inside catches Reyna looking to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Brock, Bernal, and Potter looking to spark some drive into the Sonics offense. Grounder right to Jefferson, throw to first for out number 1.
Back at now.
Calamansi has almost no accuracy on the mound here, and Bernal is able to get one just past the infield for a 1-out single. Ruth Potter, the rookie, in her first big league moment. 1 out, runner on first, locked in at the plate. 1-2 count. The rookies battling here, pitcher versus hitter. Potter fighting here. Watches inside, full count. Oh, the curveball catches Potter looking. Just on the zone. 2 outs now, and it's the tense Liberty Myers to the plate. Myers also in her first clutch moment. Check swings outside, 1-2 count. Checks the runner, safe at the plate. Soft grounder right past pitcher. Second baseman gets it. Jefferson's not in time though. Tying run to the plate. It's Lark Lushley, 0 for 3 tonight. The one swing of her bat could tie this game up. Don't throw it low and don't throw a fastball. Check swings inside, 2-1 count. 3-1 to Lushley. Oh, gets the curveball just under the zone. Everybody's running. Fastball hit high into left field and caught by Ochoa to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Sonics unable to take advantage, and it's the top of the order for the Moonshots here, 6-3. Sonics so far just being outclassed on both sides of the ball here. Soft grounded to their pitcher, throw to first in time, out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 35, Kenneth Lowe.
Soft grounded to Travis again, throw to first in time, 2 outs. That brings up Jasper Lozano. Has a solo shot and 2 singles to his name. The rookie having a debut to remember. Soft ground right past the diving third. Runner on first, 2 outs. That brings up Porter Newman. And Larry Cobb, another tough reliever out the pen for the Sonics. Runner goes for the steal, throw to second, gets him by a mile. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th, and it's the bottom of the order. Can the Sonics avoid the upset here at home? Alec Webster, the long reliever, coming in, and Ike Palmer, defensive substitution. Check swings high, 2-2 count. Grounder right, right past third, rolling all the way into the corner. Runners running first, heading for second, and the Sonics get a leadoff double to begin the 9th here. Nathaniel Crane to the plate, 1 for 3 with a single. Already a 2-0 count. Rips one up the middle. Runners at third, rounding third, heading home, and the Sonics will get a run here, and the runner's able to advance to second due to the throw-in from center field. Tying run to the plate, Luis Cray-Cray, 0 for 3 tonight. Webster already tense on the mound. Infield playing guard lines. Runner advances to third here. 1 out. Colton Cummings to the plate, has a solo shot to his name. Runner 90 feet from home. He represents the tying run here at the plate. And hits a right pass short. Runners heading home. Sonics now getting a rally going. 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. Ashton Brock to the game. Runner going for the steal. Oh no! Actually, that's safe. Oh, what a gutsy play. It pays off though. Tying run in scoring position for the Sonics. Runner's going for a steal again. Safe on third. Back-to-back steals. Infield playing in. Oh, and it's not enough. The Sonics were really hoping to get that one into the outfield. Beckett Bernal to the plate, 2 for 4 with a solo shot tonight. Can he bring in another run? Two 2-0 count. Oh, that was right down the middle. Webster's tense and fading here. Oh, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. The Sonics lose. Runner 90 feet from home, unable to tie the game up. Moonshots get the upset win here. Final score 6-5. Moonshots had 14 strikeouts and had even more hits, so no walks. So tough loss there for the Sonics. And if the Moonshots are tanking, a tough win for them. Huff gets the win, going 6 1/3, 7 hits, 3 runs. Webster gets the save, barely though. Exuberantly handed the loss, giving up 4 runs through 2 1/3. O'Connor also wasn't too clean, giving up 2 runs of his own. And it'll be Porter Newman, Jasper Alonso, and Colton Cummings as your players of the game. All right. Game 2, we have the Wildcatters. Another something that they wanted me to check. Dun, 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 dun. Wildcatters, where are you? Fraser does have infield. All right. So lineup. Let me just do this first. All right. Gets all the positions out of the way. Hardcore catching. Prince in left. Barnswabble at first. Renette DH. 5 Perkins in center field at 6. Marsh at short 7, Thunderer at second 8, Castro in right 9. Villegas is on the mound, and bullpen is Bradley with long relief. Everybody else is relievers. So that should be good here. And for the Unicorns, okay, so you got Have Butter in left leading off, followed by Frigate in center, Gilbert at second hitting third, Sierra
Reports are coming in of an accident with the Gravy Gulp mixer mobile.
hitting
Sounds like a
fourth,
tank was punctured and Gravy
Garrett
Gulp is spilling all over the road, making it
hitting
as slippery as-
fifth,
Avoid the sludge fest. Hopefully they
Strudley
can scoop it back into the truck and get it canned up. Love that chunk of
Strudley
slurp.
hitting
Let's rock.
6, Rogers at short hitting 7th, Conrad at catcher hitting 8th, and Proctor in right at 9. Albert Strudley taking over, and that'll be Lucio Panther long reliever, Hans Vargas at closer, and let's see, Woolmate Bamber Riggings relief. All right. All right, let's update the scoreboard here before game 2.
The fans are ready to go at Quacker's Wheel. Brace yourselves. This is gonna be a jolly good day.
And already an 0-2 count. And strike 3 called. Wildcatters making their debut here, formerly the Astros. Going back to their Wildcat roots here with a unique twist to their name. Oh, that one's going back. Tough out. And it's out of here. Solo shot into right. Hardcore making his debut for the Wildcatters, 437, and his first home run of the season. Dragons shipped out Hardcore during the offseason, and we'll see how this shapes out for the Wildcatters. Oh no! Get the ambulance. Everybody stop the game. That pitcher is not completely down for the count, but the rookie gets hit in his debut. That is pretty rough.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Ken Ronette.
So low ball 1. Up the middle, and that's over the shortstop. Runners running third, heading home. 1 run will score, and the Wildcatters getting off to a hot start here. 2 runs on the board, and it's Joey Perkins to the plate. And Strudley just has to already get pulled here. Can only muster a single out after being hit right in the core, taking the wind out of him. will take over on the mound here. Fowler Marsh to the plate.
Fowler Marsh.
That's a strike.
Unicorns do have the bullpen to survive the game, but it just hurts to already have a bullpen game in the first game of the season. So we'll see going forward how that affects their next few games. Womei has a nasty elite fastball. Doesn't matter though, she's gonna give up another run here. Runners running third, heading home, and the Wildcatters make it a 4-0 lead. Their offense came out roaring today.
Catherine Castro.
That ball's inside.
2-2 count here. And swing and a miss early on the curveball ends the inning. Wildcatters get off to the hot start, make it a 4-0 game as we go now to the bottom of the second. And that's a jinx there from Pandora. Gives up a hit immediately here to begin the first. Slu Villegas, the rookie sensation from last season. Definitely the best performing pitcher from season 13.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
That's outside. No, outside.
3-0 count. And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Unicorns have a chance here to cut into the lead. Woodland Sierra to the plate.
Sierra.
0-2 count. And a 3-pitch strikeout, 2 outs. That brings up Trip Garrett.
Number 13, Trip Garrett.
Pops it up, and the Wildcatters get out of the jam. We go to the top of the second, and it's back to the top of the order already. Eugene Weaver leading off.
Number 31, Eugene Weaver.
Grounder right to Rogers, throw it to first in time for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Hardcore rips up the middle for his second hit of the night, this time getting a single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21, J.R. Vince.
No, outside. Ball outside. That's a strike.
And that's popped up to third for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Pitch count already at a concerning level for Woolmate. 25 through 1 1/3 innings of work. And Barnswoggle just hitting these with ferocity. Gilbert with the dive and throw to first to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, and it's Strudley leading off. First pitch hit up the middle. The Unicorns get another leadoff hitter, this time with Geist Rogers to the plate. And Rogers hits that curveball, rolling all the way to the wall. 1 run should score here. Yep, and the Unicorns make it a 4-1 game here. RBI double with nobody out. Oh, nice curveball from Villegas that time. Soft grounder to short. Marsh throw to first for out number 1. Bring up Bello Benjamin.
Number 17, Bello Benjamin.
1-2 count. And that one's popped into no man's land. Runners rounding third. Actually, no, not rounding third. I didn't get to see who had... No, that would have been the runner on third. Yeah, so runner on third had tier 3 base jogger. Didn't have the speed to make it home. And the tying run is now at the plate in Shelly Have Butter. And that's right past fail. And runners on first and second. Runner scores, makes it a 4-2 game. RJ Frigate to the plate. Villegas tense now. Neither starter having a memorable debut here. And that one's going back all the way to the wall. And the Unicorns have taken the lead. 3-run shot from Frigate. Makes it a 5-4 game. 430 into center for his first home run of the season. And just like that, the Unicorns have undone the damage from the first. They would love to chase out Villegas here early and make this a real dogfight. Grounder up the middle. Trip Garrett to the plate, 0 for 1. 0-2 count. Oh, just foul. Outside pitch, 1-2 count. Outside 2-2. And gets caught looking at the curveball to end the inning. Unicorns put up 5 and take the lead here. And just both offenses going off today. And that's going to be a walk. So runner on first, nobody out for Joey Perkins. Woolmate at 37 pitches and counting, starting to get tired out there. Now just throwing all over the plate. Somehow gets one over the zone. And a curveball. Strike 3 called. Fowler Marsh up to the plate. Lucio Panther to the mound here. Long reliever for the Unicorns. They're hoping to get, I'd say, at least 4 innings out of him. If you can get 4 innings, then I'd say your bullpen will be in pretty good shape. Double play ends the inning, and we go now to the bottom of the third. Strudley leading off. She got the party started last time. Runner, left feeder, can't get to it. She gets her second hit of the night, this time a double. Geis Rogers to the plate. RBI double in his last at bat.
That's a strike.
1-2 count. Oh, missed there for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Martha Conrad, 0 for 1 tonight. 0-2 count. Grounder right to Barnes Wobble. That'll be the second out of the inning. Runner advances to third. That was hit with some pop, but it's going to be caught in center field to end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth, still a 5-4 game.
Number 9, Bentley Thunderer.
And first pitch hit right past the infield. Leadoff single, tying run on first.
37, Catherine Castro.
Popped up to third, and she gets to it in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31, Eugene Weaver.
Good matchup here for Weaver. 4 pitches of Panthers are off speed, but he still isn't able to get a hit.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore already having a solid debut for the Wildcatters. Popped up into left and to end the inning.
If you see the team mascot around,
And now just thinking about this is Hardcore's 3rd team in 3 seasons. He played a season for the Liberty, played a season for the Dragons, and now is making his debut tonight for the Wildcatters. Meaning he's played in 3 of 4 divisions. Oh, just over third into no man's land for a leadoff single. And that'll be it for Villegas. Could only get 3 innings of work. Now Push-Ups takes over on the mound. And that's going back to the wall, and it's gone. 2-run shot into right field, 402. Frigate gets his 2nd home run of the night, and it's 7-4 Unicorns. 5 RBIs already, and he's so far having the best debut to the season. Grounder right to pitcher, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The Wildcatters were in a prime position after the top of the first, getting a 4-run lead and already chasing the starter. Now though, they face their starter out and just keep giving up hits. Another one there on a full count. And Trip Garrett to the plate. Push-Ups already tense on the mound. And that should be the 2nd out of the inning. Push-Ups back to neutral. Avalanche Shardley to the plate. 2 for 2 tonight with a single and a double. Oh, just whiffs on that fastball low. We go now to the top of the 5th. Unicorns get a 2-run shot and make it a 7-4 game.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21, J.R. Prince.
First pitch Slayer to the plate.
No, inside ball.
J.R. Prince rips it to the outfield, rolls all the way to the wall, and that should be not a double. Center fielder with good tracking, able to keep Prince at first.
Barry Swabble.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, high. Nope, that's low.
3-0 count, composed active for Panther.
That's a strike.
Just gets the zone, 3-1.
Strike.
Full count now, runner on first. Oh, from 3-0 to strikeout.
Now batting,
Ken Runnett to the plate
26, Ken Runnett.
with one of the rookies, and he gets a hit here. So Wildcatters getting some offense going, moving runners around the bases.
Fielder,
Joey Perkins to the plate.
Joey Perkins.
Grounder right to Garrett, throw it to second. Oh, hot throw, throw to first, just not in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Fowler Marsh to the plate here, runners at the corners. Wildcatters would like to at least get that runner on third home to begin cutting into this deficit. Little hack active for Marsh. Popped up the third, and that will end the inning. Wildcatters get runners on first and second, but can't take advantage as we go now to the bottom of the fifth, and it's the bottom of the order for the Unicorns. That one's hit with some pop. Warning track power, got close to the wall, but that's going to be an out. Hard hit right to Marsh, throw it to first in time for round number 2.
Number 17, Bello Benjamin.
0-2 count. And strike 3 called. 3 up, 3 down. We go now to the top of the 6th. Bentley Thunder leading off for the Wildcatters.
Bentley Thunderer.
Lucio Panther making pretty good pace here with his pitches. 30 pitches with 2 2/3 innings of work. Make it 3 as he gets a strikeout here to begin
Now batting,
the inning. That'll bring up Catherine Castro.
Catherine Castro.
Locked in on the mound here. Oh, just on the zone. Back-to-back Ks. Brings up Eugene Weaver to the plate. 0 for 3 tonight. Rips it right to Gilbert to end the inning. We go to the bottom 6th, and it's Half Butter, Frigate, and Gilbert to the plate.
Number 8, Shelley Butter.
Grounder right to Marsh, throw it to first, not in time. Marsh's arm not too strong, and it costs the Wildcatters an out there. RJ Frigate locked in 2 home runs tonight. Has hit one off Viegas and push-ups. And he might get another here. It's high, it's far, and it's gone. 2-run shot, Frigate's 3rd home run of the day, and it's a 9-4 game. 7 RBIs in his opening day debut. This might just be the greatest first day showing. Just tearing up this Wildcatters pitching. Nobody is safe. That one's hit high, going back to the wall. Doesn't have enough. Center fielder doesn't have to go for it. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Deepest part of the park. And that's the first out of the inning. Popped up into center field and caught by Perkins for the second out of the inning. Down hit high, going back to the wall, and the Unicorns break out the double digits, make it 10-4. Solo shot into right, 409. They're continuing their hot start from the second half of last season. Gustavo Klein to the mound here. And if anyone told me after the top of the first that the Unicorns would arguably be in a better, pitching position, I would have called you crazy. How many home runs? Definitely 4. No, wait, if it was 4, no, 3, because Frigate has 3. No, and then they just got the 4th. So, and I think the other 2 runs came in from RBIs. So, 4. Grounder right to Garrett, has to run it down, but gets there with plenty of time for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 47, Vail Barnswoggle.
Barnswoggle pops it up into left, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 7-8-9 up for the Unicorns. Thunderer with the dive, throw to first for out number 1. Grinder right to Barnswoggle, second out of the inning. Popped up in his center field, so that's going to be a quick 3 up and down as we go now to the top of the 8th. Ken Runnett to the plate, having himself a solid debut. 2 for 2 tonight. Popped up into left and caught by Half Butter for the first out of the inning. Who would have thought that Lucio Panther, the long reliever, would have probably the most pitches by the end of the game out of everyone who's pitched tonight?
The shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
And a strike. That's down.
Soft grounder to Garrett, and that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Have Butter, Frigate, and Gilbert to the plate.
Oh, that's outside.
2-2 count. Oh, gets caught looking for the first out of the inning. RJ Frigate, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. He got home runs off of both pitchers earlier, but it looks like he won't be getting that 4th one. 2 outs now, and it's Marshall Gilbert to the plate.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Rips it right to Thunderer, and that will end the inning. Wildcatters need 6 to keep the game alive.
Number 9, Bentley Thunderer.
And the Unicorns have just done a really good job of managing their bullpen here. Lucio Panther giving them 6 innings of work, saved what could have been a disastrous start to their season. No, gives up a hit, but it might be too little too late at this point.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31, Eugene Weaver.
Panther looking to close this game out. Pops it up, 2-2 count. Soft grounder past the diving third. And that gets past the infield. Runners on first and second. Wildcatters trying to spark a rally here with 2 outs to give. Tony Hardcore had a home run earlier and a single.
Now pitching, Edward Riggins.
Edward Riggins looking to close out the game here for the Unicorns. Oh, just gets past third, but it's gonna drop foul. Hardcore battling here with tough out. Going to pop it up into center field and caught by Frigate. 2 outs now.
Now batting,
JR Prince to the plate.
number 21, J.R. Prince.
Hits it high to the wall. Oh, just barely not a home run, just under the yellow line. And it's 5-10 Wildcatters.
47, Val Barnswabble.
And the Wildcatters getting a 2-out rally here. Runners rounding second, heading for third, and will make the cautious play and stay at second. Ken Runnett to the plate, 2 for 3 tonight. And now it's going back all the way to the wall. Left fielder has to make a jump, and she can't hold on. Have Butter could have stopped the game there. Wildcatters now have the tying run at the plate. Joey Perkins 0 for 4 tonight. And just like that, the Unicorns are in a scary position. The RBI hero Latoya Berry to the plate. Check swings, 2-1 count. Oh, that almost made it a tie game. Full count. No accuracy. And that's going to load the bases.
Now batting, the short
Fowler Marsh, 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Tying run on first. Rips it foul, 0-2 count. Check swing high, 1-2. That was going back all the way to the wall, and that's gonna die, Shar. Have Butter this time makes the grab. Unicorns barely hang on. that got very close at the end. Final score 7-10. We've had 2 thrilling games here so far. Let me update this scoreboard here. So Wildcatters in their debut unable to get the win. So that was 4 home runs for the Unicorns. Frigate with 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, generating pretty much all the offense for the Unicorns. Garrett, he also had a solo shot. And for the Wildcatters, Hardcore went 2 for 5 with the solo shot. Runette 3 for 4, 2 RBIs. Villegas gets the loss, giving up 6 runs in 3 innings. Push-ups not that much better, giving up 4 runs in 2 2/3. Woolmate gets the win here, but Lucio Panther absolutely deserved the win there. He held the line for the Wildcatters all game. And it's Frigate, Runit, and Have Butter as your players of the game. Wow, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. All right, let me just do suggested lineup first, and then it's more likely to get the positions correct. All right, wrong fielders. What's your lineup? So, Flail at second, Jefferson at short second, Pollard in center field, Kid Shields at first, Hiker in left, Newton at DH, Navarro catching, Roger Herschel at third, and then Benwood at right. Let me just make sure I get that correct. Flail at second, Jefferson at short, Pollard at center, Shields at first, Hiker in left, Newton DH, Navarro catching, Herschel right, Benwood in right. And it will be Yates on the mound to lead this off. As for Area 51,
Yada cargo containers. Our mache is unmatched.
A quick check-in on the weather.
let me just
Either
do
there was just a
this
very
first.
large,
There we go.
very obnoxious
So,
atmospheric river
Wise in
pounding down
center,
against the roof, or the
Tang
local flock of seagulls just took some
at
serious
third,
revenge against the station building.
Horn
All the more reason
in
to stay in my
left,
comfy booth and keep the door closed.
at third,
Let's jam.
Ortiz, Eddie Ortiz playing first. Gonna have to make some tough plays there. Blackwell again, the DH. Mullen, I missed someone, right field. That's Fernandez. Magana hitting 8th, so Mullen as short, Lancaster catching, so restart from the top. Wise in center, Tang at third, Horn in left, Ortiz at first, Blackwell at DH, Fernandez in right, Mullen at short, Magana at second, Lancaster catching, and it's Charles with the start. Hernandez, the long reliever, Gleaming, everybody's a reliever, so that's Parrish, Jarvis, Peacock, and Gleaming. Let's just double check the wrong fielders. So Hamilton is a long reliever, Bentley's a closer, then Babson's a starter, Shepard's a starter, Cantu's a starter. All right, we are ready here.
I don't think I'll ever loosen up. And I don't care what you do if you're coming for a better back up. And every day is brand new, gonna build it from the bottom up. I got one life, trying to get it right.
Did it change something? No, it didn't. All right, we're good.
Telling me what I should do. I'm a renegade, I'm unafraid. Don't need you.
Yeah, we're good. All right, folks, prepare for another long game here. We're going to the den.
You can feel the energy rising here at Tiger Den. Your club ready and your team
Yeah,
out.
feel the energy.
It's time to play ball.
Bruce Charles, one of many moonshots which made their way to Area 51 in the offseason. And he's going to give up a single here. Chirp Flail getting the first hit of his career.
The shortstop, number 8. will start
Over,
off
under, I don't even have to look at the number. Over. Popped up into center and caught by Wise for the first out of the inning.
now batting the center fielder, number 23. Ron Waller.
Soft grounder to short, throw it to second, throw it to first, double play ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Robert Wise leading off for Area 51. Area 51 looking to build off their success last season. They got a lot of important pieces to their team, and now they're hoping that this can lead them to the promised land. And it's high, it's far, and it's gone. 2-run shot into center field, the first of many in this stadium. Tang gets 393 for his first of the season. 2-0 Area 51. Jerry Horn also making his debut. Oh, tough dive. 84% chance of missing. That's from Tier 3 Butterfingers at first. That's actually gonna be that's a pretty rough trait to have in the infield. Tier 3 nonetheless. Yeah, Eddie Ortiz reportedly fuming at the idea that he has to play the field this season.
Legend Blackwell.
Like, any defensive play at first from Area 51 should be considered a miracle. And that's going to be a walk. Peyton Fernandez to the plate here. Yates with an interesting build here. Only 2 pitches. And that's another one. And it's out of here. Past the fans. Nobody's getting that one. 3-run shot, and it's a 5-0 game. So 2 home runs already this inning. On pace to break that 6.5 over-under. Okay, it's Kid Shields at first. That's who's got tier 3 Butterfingers. Foul ball. Basically, any diving play that Shields has to do is probably not getting caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 50, Kid Shields.
Yeah, I mean, they've had all off-season to make the change, so if they're not gonna change it, I guess that's what they want. I guess it doesn't matter. Kid Shields gets it gone. Solo shot into left. 388, and that's his first home run of his career. 5-1, Area 51.
Number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
That's down. Right. That's high. Nope, low.
Oh, that bounces off the pitcher right to Mullen, and that's in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Do the Wrongfoots even have their first for next season though? Or am I just tripping? I'm just tripping. I thought they didn't have it. I might be thinking of the previous season. Soft grounder right past first, and that'll put runners on first and second, nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Pat Navarro.
And that's going to drop in front of center field. Runners running third, heading home, and the wrong fielders make it a 5-2 game.
Third baseman, number 28, Roger Herschel.
Alright, since we're playing a Tiger Den, I think we have to assume that anything under 10 runs is basically a 1-run deficit. Oh, strike 3 inside for the first out of the inning. DeAndre Benwood, don't swing because you have 0 power from tier 3 first pitch prayer. The Wrongfooters have an interesting build with their chemistries. I believe they have 12 spirited players. Too bad their trait doesn't stack. Fouling off against Charles here. Oh, Charles gets the strikeout high with the slider. Going back to the rookie. Chirp Flail had a single in his last at bat. Now he gets runners on first and second. Mullen with the dive to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Lancaster, Wise, and Tang to the plate. 0-2 count. And that one's just over shortstop. Leadoff runner for Area 51. Nobody out. Missile up the middle. Runners on first and second here. Nobody out. Abel Tang got the home run party started earlier. Uh-oh, missed, and nobody can go. Not a lot of speed on the base paths to allow a steal. Check swings outside, full count. Oh, strike 3 called inside for the first out of the inning. Jerry Horn, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. That was a missile. 3-run shot, 420 off the deck there in Tiger Den. Makes it a 8-2 game. That's popped into right, and Benwood gets the second out of the inning. So 4 home runs through 2 innings. We're on pace to go way over the... Oh, did I say 4? Ah, sorry, my bad. I meant 5 home runs. Solo shot into right makes it a 9-2 game. Legend Blackwell gets his first home run. Trip Parrish to the mound here. Oh my goodness, he ain't gonna be able to get this into the zone. Derek Mullen to the plate, 0 for 1. Going back to the wall, doesn't have enough. Of course it does. This is Tiger Den. Area 51 get another home run. 401 in the center for his first home run of the season. It's 11-2 Area 51. Like, don't be a bad pitcher at Tiger Den because you're just going to get hurt. Yeah, that's usually the general rule I play with, and obviously later on the season. Somehow got a strikeout over the middle. So Area 51, they have more runs than hits. 11 runs, 9 hits, and it's 11-2 in the whoops, wrong scoreboard. In the bottom of the second.
Now batting, center fielder, number 23, Tyrone Pollard.
Wrong fielders put up 31 last season on the Express. I don't know if any record before season 10 beats that.
batting. The first
Yeah, I think
baseman,
31 is the
number
most, because I just can't fathom any other. I can't think of any other game that's been remotely close. Like we've reached 20, but 30, 31. And that was mainly due to the Express beamballing the wrong fielders 3 times, bringing that mojo down.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Wednesday Piker.
Yeah, that was also a record. And make it 7. Solo shot into center field. Wrong fielders make it a 4-11 game. Look, there's still, I think Tiger Den just might be one of the stadiums that you just kind of have to play out, because all it takes is a couple of hits like that and they're right back into it. So it's not even third, Whitney, and we already blew past the over-under. Might just have to double it at this rate. Like, when the pitches are bad, they're bad, because the Cyclones Diamond Jacks game, that was a low scoring affair. And it's not like the Diamond Jacks have a weak offense. They have a lot of heavy hitters there. Popped up in the short for out number 1. I don't know, because the wrong fielders they have an unique team build. Now, that bounces off Flail's glove. Eddie Ortiz to the plate. Eddie Ortiz pops it up over the infield, runners running third, heading home, and Area 51 make it a 12-4 game. Legend Blackwell to the plate. Parrish, don't throw it in the zone. What did I say? You know, they could have gone for the throw home, but chose to get the force out at second, which is, I guess it got the out at least. Derek Mullen to the plate, 1 for 2 with the 2-run shot. Victor Hamilton, the third reliever out the pen for the wrong fielders. 13 runs through 3 innings. Almost 3 innings. Full count. Ooh, Herschel with the dive. Nice play. Keeps the inning from extending. And Area 51 take back 2 runs to make it a 13-4 game.
Number 35 at Navarro.
Where is it?
The third baseman, number
Keep in mind, this season the Monstars and Dragons will be playing here twice. So it's going to be scary for some of the final scores that we can get this season. Tang with the dive, throw to first. 2 outs.
right field, number 29, DeAndre Benton.
Yeah, that whole division is just scary. Like honestly, whoever wins the division is just gonna be whoever has good mojo. And that's a full count walk. Runners on first and second for Robert Wise. Ooh, just inside. 1-2 count. Soft grounded to Flail, throw to second, throw to first. That's a double play. So 2 runners on, nobody out, to 1 runner on, 2 outs. One, 2 count. It's high, it's far, and what do you know? It's gone. 2-run shot makes it a 15-4 game. 4:08 into left for Tang's second home run of the game. 8 home runs through not even 4 innings. Is 15 already our highest run output to begin? Because Monstars put up 12 opening day. Grounder to Hamilton ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Flail, Jefferson, and Pollard to the plate.
The second baseman, number 17, Sharp Flail.
That'll be the first out of the inning, bringing up Gustavo Jefferson.
Number 8, Gustavo Jefferson. Now batting, the center fielder, number 23, Tyrone Pollard.
Yeah, those 2-pitch builds only kind of work on closers, and that's just because by the time the AI picks up on like the 50-50, the game is probably over by then. So, and plus those 2 pitches usually have high stats. Something Gates doesn't really have. Oh, just past third. Runners riding second, heading for third. Didn't the game require SP to have 3 pitches minimum? I don't think so.
Wednesday, Laker.
Like, it wasn't a build that the AI would make, just because the those 2-pitch pitchers would mainly be closers or relievers, like base build. Two-pitch pitcher I think can work if you have like Elite stats. Oh, Tang with the dive. Keeps the wrong fielders off the board, and that hurts. 15 runs, 15 hits. Blackwell already up for the third time tonight. But yeah, I think if you have an elite pitcher with 2 pitches, then I think you can make it work. There's also like, why would you want a 2-pitch pitcher when you can at least have like 3? Like 3 is the minimum I think you could generally get away with. 4 and 5 are really your sweet spots. That's gonna be a walk, so runners on first and second. Nobody out for Derek Mullen. And Arias' 51 run total was almost about to the 18. Runner stays at third, so makes it a 16-4 game. Magana to the plate. Hamilton has 0 accuracy. Imagine he just belts Magana here. Alright, Lola Lancaster to the plate here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So the wrong fielder's bullpen. Oh my god, that almost another belt. Yo, if Hamilton doesn't come out soon, we might get lucky and get another beanball or 2. Wait, crossed up? Wait, no, crossed up, that doesn't affect accuracy. I didn't know we had a tag for that, Whitney. I thought you were just typing random 1 right now. So it's 19-4, nobody out. I think in regular circumstances I would skip, but at this point I'm just more curious to see how bad it can get. And plus it's opening day, so Area 51 deserved the chance to have their full offense on display. And what do you know, another hit. Bases loaded, 19-4, nobody out. Jerry Horn to the plate. Oh my goodness. Well, Rathwell, I think you're one of the wrong field managers, if I remember correctly. I'm sorry. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and it's a 21-4 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Eddie Ortiz to the plate, 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Nobody out, by the way, in case I didn't mention that already. Eddie Ortiz hits it back for a 3-run shot. Look at the man go around the bases. 25-4? No, 24-4. Just look at Legend Blackwell just acting a fool at the plate. Area 51 just having a blast out here. 10 home runs in 5 innings. $25-4. Last time I updated the scoreboard, it was 24-4. And like wrong fielders don't even have it's not like they got the beanball effect. Nobody out in case I haven't mentioned that. And that's another walk. So runners on first and second. Nobody out for Santiago Magana. So ever since being hit by pitch, the wrong fielders still have gotten out. Do they end that streak here? Do they? They do. I don't know what the record is because we obviously don't track it, but I think that's probably the record for like most consecutive at-bats without an out. And now we get 2 immediate back-to-back. Lubbock Schneider, the workhorse. And that ends the inning. Area 51 drop 10 on the wrong fielders and make it a 25-4 lead. They still have more runs than hits. Yeah, this game might also set the unofficial record for walks. Like Bruce Charles could probably have come back out here after that long of a break. How many do they have? I kind of lost track of their home run count. Like 8? 7? Alright. Area 51 back up. Alright, Jerry Horn to the plate. And what do you know? Another hit. Okay, the fact that Eddie Ortiz almost beat out a throw is kind of crazy.
Legends Blackwell.
Is this another run? Look at that. Area 51 make it 26-4. Area 51 have a weak inning, only get one run to make their lead 26-4.
The right fielder, number 29, DeAndre Bendwood.
Popped up into right, bounces off the wall, and that's a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 70, Chirp Flail.
Tier 3 Steeler on second, not a lot, oh no, actually strong arm, but not a lot of speed. Could he still make it to third? That would be a close call.
Stop, number 8, Gustavo Jefferson.
I need to update the scoreboard here. 26-4.
Center fielder, number 23, Tyrone Pollard.
Oh, Tyrone Pollard with an RBI single cuts the lead down to 21 runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 50, Ted Shields.
Okay, wrong fielders now within 19. 2-run shot from Kid Shields. That's his second home run. 449 makes it a 26-7 lead.
Number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Largest comeback.
Chris Parrish.
I feel like, I don't know. I know in terms of my experience, and I know it's probably one of the Skulls of Rock comebacks because I know they've had some pretty large comebacks under my watch. All right, Area 51. Can they respond back to the wrong fielder's 3-run inning? Bottom of the order here, due up.
Derek Mullen.
What do you know? Another home run. Back up to 20, 27-7. Yeah, I can't imagine any other game which has more home runs. Area 51 just 4 runs away from tying the wrong fielder's record set a season ago. Two outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Robert Wise to the plate. Diving past third baseman. So runner on first, 2 outs, mojo down for the pitcher, and it's Abel Tang with 2 home runs tonight.
Abel Tang.
Going back to the wall. It is gone. Abel Tang with his third home run. 2-run shot makes it a 29-7 game. Jerry Horn to the plate. Home run, double, and 3 singles. He has the speed to get a triple. Psh, what was that swing?
That's outside.
Check swing, full count. Oh, you gotta swing at that horn. Gets caught looking. Area 51 put up 3, erase the wrong fielder's 3-run inning as we go to the top of the 8th.
Number 5, Special Newton.
Yeah, you might as well swing because you have like a 50% chance of just like sending it out the park here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Matt Navarro.
Magana with the dive. Going all out and getting a mojo boost for it.
28, Roger Herschel.
Ortiz, Blackwell, and Fernandez due up. Area 51 need two runs to tie the record. Grounder right past second. Record tying run to the plate in Legend Blackwell. 2 home runs and a single.
Legend Blackwell.
Schneider is tense. Oh! That might have just hurt their chances at the record.
Neinan Fernandez.
Ball low. And a strike.
Oh, so close. Area 51 can't get it done, but they probably score the most runs over hits.
Number 29, DeAndre Van Wood.
29 runs, 28 hits.
Ball outside.
I think this just kind of shows you just how impressive it was wrong fielders were able to get 31 a season ago. Because that wasn't even at a stadium like Tiger Den.
The second baseman, number 17, Chirp Lale. No, outside.
Maybe they both balance each other out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Beanball effect is equivalent to pitching at Tiger Den.
That's down.
Okay, 2-out rally.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 23, Tyrone Holler.
2-out rally. Wrong fielders have a chance to make it double digits for them.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, running. Long time no see.
Ed Shields. That's outside. That's a strike.
And in case you weren't listening, this is still not the record set for most runs in a game. Area 51 put up 29 runs, 28 hits. Wrong fielders just get destroyed on the road. 9 walks. Nine walks, 10 home runs. three multi home run hitters. Everybody on Area 51 got a hit. And 6 of their 9 batters got home runs. 3 from Tang, 2 from Blackwell, Mullen, Fernandez, Ortiz, and Horn pulling off 1. Let's see here, and then wrong fielders. Tony Pollard got 3 hits, 4 at bats. Kid Shields 2 home runs in his debut. Yeah, I'm glad the Lumberjacks are not in that mess. Yates gets the loss, giving up 9 runs in 1 2/3. Parrish, Hamilton, Klein, and Schneider didn't help at all. Everybody on the wrong fielders has a double-digit ERA now. Who's pitched? Hamilton 4 walks. Jeez. Abel Tang, Jerry Horn, and Legend Blackwell as your players of the game. And we still have one more game. Alright, Serpents and Schools of Rock. Can we get a quick, low-scoring affair? Yeah, Area 51, they had a lot of thirds in Season 13. And they had multiple now in Season 14. Plus a couple of trades. And then just throw in Tiger Den and all that. It's like, who needs pitching? Alright, serpents. Donde? Did they set a lineup? Yes, they did. Alright. Eric Lee at third. McWally's at short. Conway at first. Marzo in right. Driver at second. Driver. Driver at second. Oh. Let me just double check I'm not incorrectly reading that. Yeah, Kai Driver at second. Alright, let me see if I can get. The only thing I think of is I might have meant to make Lee the second baseman. Whitney, if you're in chat here. Just take a look at the Serpent's channel. Alright, so we need to... Alright, so... Gotta change the... Serpents. Where are you? Driver.
Feeling like the chief of chafe? Ease your brief grief with a puff of dust up crevice talc. Don't just adjust, give it the dust.
Alright, so I'm just gonna set that.
It's time again for the Gravy Gulp Gargle, brought to you by new Gravy Gulp Lime. Call in and get to gargling that gulp. Hold out for longer than the current record, which is a commendable 6 seconds, to win a month's supply.
So let's
of the
get back to line.
self-curdling
So
new
Eric Lee at
beverage.
third,
Get ready for
McWally's at short,
incomprehensible
Conway at
acidity.
first, Marzo in right, Jefferson. No, it's Driver. Driver second. Gibbs. Alright, so Gibbs in left. That's left. Okay, I just need to start from the top because I'm getting lost here. Lee at third, McWally's at short, Conway at first, Marzo in right, Driver at second, Gibbs in left, Jefferson at center, Hensley at DH, English catching, and it'll be Pork Khan making the debut here. Let's see, so that'll be Arbor, Graham, and Polbean. Millstream's the long reliever, Quinn's the closer, which means everyone else in between is good to go. So just one more run through here. Lee at third, McWally's at short, Conway at first, Marzo in right, Driver at second, Gibbs at left field, Jefferson in center, Hensley DH, Castile catching. Right? And then let's just go suggested here and now look at the Skulls of Rock lineup. Alright. So Smacks in left. Rounds at third, hitting second. Mueller hitting in right field. Zavala, DH. Droop at first. Malaya at short. Brody Jacks straining in center, and then Shelton at second. So that's Smacks in left, Rounds at third, Mueller in right, Zavala DH, Droops at first, McFreddy at short, Jax catching, Straining at center, Shelton at second. On the mound is the rookie Dallas Wilson, followed
Brighten up your
by
life with hungover lighting.
Winkleson,
Just
Rhodes, and
not too
Frown.
bright. Please.
Landon.
All requested music for the next hour.
Alright, that's
will be
2 L's. I'm gonna have to
requested by
check.
yours truly. I have gone mad with power. Enjoy the new world order of me.
Rotation. Skulls of Rock. So that should be. Am I just. Okay, yeah. Okay, now what am I doing? I could just check the first name like that. Duh. Alright. So Hebert. So Landon Hebert. Double check that. Landon. Yep. Alright, everybody else is a regular reliever. So without further ado, let's begin the final game of the day. Alright, 2 hours and 22 minutes. One more game here. Skulls of Rock making their debut under new management. And Eric Lee, both rookies here, taken early. Facing off. And strike 3 called. Wilson begins his career with a strikeout.
Ali McWallace.
Back-to-back Ks. 2 outs here. Tyree Conway to the plate.
Number 19, Tyree Conway.
And that's going to be hit right up the middle. A 2-out single.
Now batting the right fielder, number 14, Josh Marzo.
Ball inside. Ball outside.
And caught by McFreddy to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Felipe Smacks leading off. Pork Khan, I believe, another rookie. So rookie versus rookie. And strike 3 call for the first out of the inning. Quick 2 outs here, and it's Rusty Mueller to the plate.
Number 16, Opal Zavala.
0-2 count. And strike 3 call to end the inning. We go to the top of the second. Driver, Gibbs, and Jefferson to the plate.
Number 7, Kai Driver.
Popped up into right and caught by Mueller for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
No, no. Back down.
Oh, just on the outside. Strike 3 called.
The center fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson.
Inside. That's inside.
Rifle right up to Straining to end the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the bottom of the second.
Number 14. Flower.
Ball low.
Root. Shortstop, number 14. Leah McFreddy.
No, inside. Oh, that's inside.
Brody Jacks to the plate. Probably one of, if not the most famous catcher in the league due to that tier 3 cannon arm. Guns down pretty much anyone who dares to steal against him. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3 called.
Number 8. Barrel. Training.
Oh,
And that'll be throughout the innings. We go to the top of the third. Hensley, English, and Lee to the plate.
Designated hitter, number 13, Barney Hensley. Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Castillo English.
that's inside.
Grounder right to rounds. Throw it to second. Around the horn. Double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 44, Aaron Lee.
Soft grounder right to Jacks to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third.
Julian Shelton.
Grounder right to driver. Throw it to first in time for the first out of the inning. Oh, grounder just past first here. Grounder to lead, throw it to second, throw it to first, double play ends the inning. We go to the top of the fourth. Khan and Wilson just duking it out here on the mound.
Number 9, Allie McWally.
Popped up to the catcher and caught by Jacks for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 19, Tyree Conway.
Nope, outside. Nope, inside.
Wilson gives up a single here, runner on first, 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Crush Marzo. Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Kai Drum.
Soft grounder, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still a 0-0 game. Yeah, Khan's a nice fit for the Serpents here. With that tier 3 elite slider. And having 5 pitches just makes it even more nasty. Alright, we go to the top of the 5th. Gibbs, Jefferson, and Hensley to the plate.
The left fielder, number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Strike 3 called for the first out of the inning. That brings up Taylor Jefferson.
Number 2, Taylor Jefferson.
Popped up into right for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 13, Barney Hensley.
And strike 3 called to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. McFreddy, Jackson, Straining due up.
Number 14, Malia McFreddy.
Oh, Jefferson with the slide for the first out of the inning.
That's inside.
Popped up to center field for the second out of the inning.
Nope, that's outside.
That one's high, but it's going to die just at the warning track to end the 5th. We go to the top of the 6th, still a 0-0 game.
Number 22, Castillo English.
Grounder up the middle, and the Serpents get a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, number 44, Eric Lee.
Oh, that's outside.
Runner goes to the steal, but it's fouled back. 1-2 count. Serpents lucky there, because that would have been a guarantee out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9, Allie McWally.
Nope, inside. Nope, that's hard.
And that's going to be a walk, so Serpents get a runner in scoring position here for Tyree Conway.
Tyree Conway.
Nope, inside.
And that's popped up to Smacks for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Crush Marzo.
Crush Marzo to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. Runners on first and second. It's high. It's far. And it's gone. Marzo goes deep on the rookie. 3-run shot, 446 into dead center. For her first home run of the season, it's 3-0 Serpents.
Number 7, Ty Driver.
Oh, back-to-back, why are you throwing it high? And it's gone. Same part of the park. Deepest here. Solo shot. And the Serpents make it a 4-0 lead. Kai Driver's first home run.
Number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Well, the pitcher's duel was fun while it lasted.
That's a strike.
Pop up to first and caught by Droop to end the inning.
And Shelton.
Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. That brings up Felipe Smacks. Smacks pops it into left field and caught by Gibbs for the second out of the inning. Garner right past diving first. Grounder right to McWally's throw to second to end the inning. We go to top of the 7th. Serpents lead 4-0.
Taylor Jefferson.
Nope, that's outside.
Jefferson battling here with tough out. Oh, swing and a miss low for the first out of the inning. Lena Walter on the mound for the Skulls Rock. That'll end Wilson's. They had a strong start, but gave up back-to-back home runs, ending his day on a sour note. Bounce ripping to right field, bouncing off the wall. Oh, right fielder can't make the grab, but runner.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 44, Eric Lee.
Eric Lee. And as third out to end the inning, we go to the bottom of 7. Zavala, Jupiter, McFreddy to the plate. Gets the leadoff single there. Or double, not single. Popped up into right and caught by Marzo for the first out of the inning. Grounder right to Conway. Advances the runner to third with 2 outs here. Brody Jacks to the plate. And he's going to get one over the infield, rolling all the way to the wall. Skulls of Rock get the first run of the season. It's a 4-1 game here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's high.
Straining hits the right to Conway to end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. McWally's, Conway, and Marzo to the plate.
Number 9, Allie McWallies.
And strike 3 called inside for the first out of the inning. That brings up Tyree Conway.
Tyree Conway.
Nope, that's high.
Popped up and caught by McFreddy for the second out of the inning.
Right field, number 14.
Crush Marzo crushes it and it's gone. Solo shot into left makes it a 5-1 game. 404 for her second home run of the day. Lots of multi-home run performances going on today. Final day of week 1. Popped up to second and comes back down. The Serpents get one right back and make it a 4-run lead once again.
Pitch high. No, low. That's low. That's a strike.
It rips it high, going back. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. Right into low ball appraisals. Solo shot into right. 386 for Shelton's first home run of the season. It's 5-2. Riley Millstream taking over for Port Con. Had himself a pretty strong debut. Went 7 innings, gave up 2 runs. And now he leaves the Serpents bullpen with plenty of wiggle room. Grounds rips it right to McWally's throat to first for the second out of the inning. Brings up Rusty Mueller. And that's the third out to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Gibbs, Jefferson, and Hensley to the plate.
Number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Grounder up the middle for a leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson.
That's a strike.
Soft grounder to Jax. Oh, the cannon arm to second. Got the out, but it wasn't enough for the double play.
Number 13, Barney Hensley.
Before you sign off, can you look at what next week will be? Yep, I'll do that. And caught by Smacks for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Castillo English.
Castile English. Oh, Jax. He drops the ball, unable to get the throw in time. Serpents now have a runner in scoring position. Walter looking tired out there. And she just goes for the intentional walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 44,
I don't think I've ever seen them do that like that.
Ball outside.
Like it was a good call. I'm just saying I've never seen the AI do something like that. Eric Lee 0 for 4 in his debut. About to go 0 for 5. Yikes. Opal Zavala leading off for Schools of Rock. They need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Can they get it done against the reverse splitter? Driver with a grip grab. Bounces off the wall, 2-2 count. And check swing inside for strike 3. 2 outs brings up Malaya McFreddy, the second round rookie. Grounder up, right to pitcher, throw to first, and that will end the day. Serpents take a commanding 5-2 victory. 3 home runs, 2 from Marzo, 1 from Driver. Schools of Rock just really couldn't generate a whole lot of offense. Droop went 0 for 4, Strainings went 0 for 4, and everyone else in their lineup only got a hit. Port Khan gets it done, the rookie. 7 hits, 2 earned runs. Millstream with the save. Dallas Wilson handed the loss after giving up back-to-back home runs. Marzo, Khan, and Shelton as your players of the game. And before we log off here, let's take a quick look at next week's games. Oh, I had it. Alright. I think I went 1 down, too many. Here we are, all right. So Knights and Retrievers to lead things off, followed by Area 51 Monstars. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Cyclones, Bombers, Skulls of Rock, and Stingers. Then you have Unicorns, Quacks, Diamond Jacks, High Rollers, Liberty Lumberjacks, and then Mythic Serpents. And then ending the week with Express Walkers, Moonshots Wrongfielders, Wildcatters Volts, and Dragon Sonics. Alright, that'll do it for... Whoa, that would have been terrible. Alright, that'll do it. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day. See ya!